Ooh. Mm. Do. Mm. Yeah, nobody's been showing up on the night streams if I show my face. So might as well show some tacos. I should have put a link to join, but I suspect we won't have many viewers at this hour. 100.3 million views. Nobody wants to show up and talk to me. My feelings is hurt. Watch how many people leave when my big Sasquatch ass comes on. Don't worry, I'm not showing my actual ass, but I'm here. My cats are here. They're giving each other baths. Metric Pride. We appreciate you coming through. You can probably hear the cicadas and the crickets. You get to see my pretty face. Cool cats. That's only two of them. I have five. That's my fattest one. His name is Muff. We've had 20 people come through this bitch. Not a single like. So I'm imagining we don't have any full-time YouTube streamers in the chat. But I've never been one to beg for likes or subs. It's just an oddity. You can sit and watch a person show their life, but you can't click a fucking button. I think in a little bit I'll do a joinable stream and I'll put the link in the description if you want to come up and talk. Face to face. Always down for that. I do it every day. Because this is a business now. And I must treat it as such. I've been sweating my ass off all day. I just ate a little cheeseburger. I'm gonna eat another one and then some ice cream. And then probably some other shit. Sweet potatoes, rice, salmon. One of those last salmon videos got like 1.5 thousand. So that's not bad. Seja. Appreciate Seja coming through. I think I know who that is. Mark. Fuck. Don't know who you are. You know how many people I have to interact with every day? I can't remember all of them. And if you got 69 in your name, I suspect that you might not be a real account. Yeah, CJ is like the white lady, I think, who's see a fucking cheeseburger emoji. I don't know. I think she might not believe I'm a real person. If it's who I think it is, now you can see me. I am a real person, and I really do have 1.3 million views. I was just trying to help you out. Yeah, if she I don't care about your race. I didn't mean that. I just mean like the white lady that was you were smoking earlier. Maybe you and your husband there. Well, there was one guy who's I'll wait. I want to make sure this is the same lady I was talking to. Because I only met her like a week ago, and she probably thinks I'm like a troll or something. But we talked about the lady that I'm thinking of. We talked about having a discussion on mental health, and I don't want to talk about her personal shit because I can't speak for her, and I can't do diagnoses over a live stream. But she's always been a nice lady to me. I just need to teach her a little bit about how this shit goes down. That's you. Did you see there was a person that said, like, you were looking for your SG to plug in. That is true. So you were probably on my stream last night. Whose panel was that on? I mean, I can find my fucking SG. I just can't. If I don't have electricity, I can't play it. But you can see it on my channel. That's a $600 guitar. I think maybe my grandpa stopped paying the electricity bill for the outside storage area. Maria, hello, Maria. Hello, Mark. I got a friend named Maria. I got two friends named Maria. ¿Cómo estás? and buenos noches, assuming that you're in a similar time zone to me. Otherwise, buenos dias. To the other lady, Seed, Seja or C. I heard the man calling you CJ. I'll make a joinable stream if you want to talk. Yeah, there was some guy saying like, I don't really give a fuck. And he was saying like, I liked you and you can have her and shit. I'm like, what in the fuck? I never flirted with this lady. Yeah, your chat was pretty wild today. I think you did 2 streams. I think I've only done 2, but I will do a panel soon. People can join up if they want. People normally don't. Once you see that I look like this, they're not really willing to talk shit to my face. That's why I offer them money. And that wasn't a joke. I really will pay somebody $10 to come talk shit if they got the balls to show their face. But you know how that goes. 2 years and nobody has accepted the offer. I don't really block people unless they like disrespect my lady mods or say homophobic shit or racist stuff. I don't care if they talk shit to me, but they won't do it to my face. Keys. Is that the guy that was on like the bald headed guy's channel? Who got like he got pissed off and I don't know him very well. I only met him that one time. I think he just had like a misunderstanding and got uh, pissed off and then went to his dad and his dad made it worse. He seems like a nice kid. He's just, from what I understand, he's like very emotional and easily upset. I'm not trying to upset anybody. My job is to help people. I did not spend 6 years in university studying psychology for nothing. I could show y'all some cool shit if I was on StreamYard. Well, I can't show this on YouTube. You know, we only have like 10 people watching. We're not gonna risk it. I don't know how many of y'all are in the South, but you probably know what I'm talking about. Anybody here who wants to come up and talk, I can restart the stream and put the link to join in the description. But yeah, if you know the guy, if you'd like to talk to me, I don't mind talking to him. I don't know if it would go very well. I think he thought that we were trying to like insult him or something. And I did call him a bitch. I'll be honest about that. That's just because he pissed me off a little bit. But then he got real quiet. I'm not scared to call somebody a bitch. I don't call ladies a bitch, but I'll do it if it's like a little pussy boy. I bought some glass cokes, and I might just fuck up one of those right now. I mean, even the host, named Chris, or Chris, I think it's like the bald guy or the guy with short hair. I don't mean bald as an insult. But yeah, we talked after. He said he wanted to apologize to him. I can't make psychological diagnoses over a live stream, but I think I know what. Uh, I think I understand that guy. I thought he was saying Keith, but I guess his name is Keys. I doubt that's like his given name though. Keys. Just like Stinkbug is not my given name. It actually says on my birth certificate, Stinkbug deity. My mom just didn't like me too much. Maybe I was too stinky. Yeah, this is what happens with the night streams. Nobody says shit. Just me sitting here in a fucking cowboy hat, smoking cigarettes. Maybe I'll start one more, but I already asked when we had like 20 people in here. Does anybody want to come up and join the panel? Not a single response. These people don't show their face for a reason. Maybe you prefer to just listen to the cicadas and the crickets and the frogs. I don't blame you if you don't like listening to my voice. I don't like listening to my voice. And my voice is my fucking full-time job. Do I see this? Yes. That's why it follows that I've been responding to every one of your comments. The hell do you mean? Do I see this? Been talking to you for like 10 minutes. My boy's losing it. We in South Alabama, USA. This is a farmer's life. You all should have seen the rattlesnake that was in my front yard yesterday. That's why I'm watching my feet really carefully. It is best not to get popped by a rattlesnake when you're out walking, especially if you live in the woods. Still nobody wants to join. Final offer. My patience only lasts so long. I gotta go back. I saw the lady CJ, but people say CJ. I don't care. That's because it's because you spell it like CJ. How the hell else they gonna say it? I'll try to remember CJ. I know you're the lady with the glasses and the troll problem. Send the trolls to me. They won't talk to me like that, I promise you. And you thought you're the one who thought I was a fucking lady. Maybe I look very ladylike. Or maybe I'm just pretty. But I'm just fucking with you. Lots of people call me a lady until they hear my voice or see my face. And then they run away. I'm just a white Sasquatch living in the woods. You did, but you apologized. You were probably just being funny. I don't give a fuck, Miss CJ. Do I look like I give a fuck? You already said my bad. I promise I'm not worried about it. You can call me whatever you want. My fucking name here is Stinkbug. It doesn't get much worse than that. You can call me Stinkbug. You can call me a lady. You can call me a cowboy. You can call me a loser. I got pretty thick skin doing this full time. Did you ever look at my food videos? Yo, yeah, I remember the stink ball. And I said I would change my name to Stink Balls. BBC Buffet. Retired Beard. I've been to his channel to support him. He has a smaller channel. Now he's coming here saying racist shit. Retired Beard. I'll pay you $10 right now to show up on my stream. Because I've only ever been nice to you. And you always ignored me. Let's run it. I don't. Yeah, I thought he was cool. But we don't fuck with the racist shit. And now he's calling me gay. Let's talk. I am right here. Fucking weirdo. He can talk for himself, but you know he won't. He will run away. It's what they all do. We'll give him a couple seconds. But I bet you $100 he won't show up on my stream. And I'll call him a pussy to his face. He ran. Somebody go catch him. Tell him I brought him like 10 subscribers at least in the last week. Yeah, he's running. Fuck that guy. I only ever supported him. You're gonna come in here and call me gay and shit. You a pussy bitch. Even when I offer him money, he runs away. I never said a damn thing bad to you, but you got some big balls. Small balls disguised as big balls. I just ignore him. He did fuck up though, messing with a real one. Because I could have helped that guy get a lot more views with his gapped up teeth, living with his father. I'm probably not the one you want to fuck with, brother. And it always says a lot when you offer somebody money just to talk to you and then they run away. You come say that in front of 1.3 million people. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have myself, yeah, have myself a glass Coke. And I will hopefully await that somebody shows up. Maybe I just watch some YouTube reaction videos or something. I still got one Hawaiian roll left and some 6-layer chocolate cake. Beard, do you want to talk to me or not? I was always in your streams, giving you support, saying kind things. And now you're just being weird as fuck. So you can sack up, show up on stream, or just apologize. I don't believe I have any mods here. So. Brother, one post from me, if I tag you in it, it wouldn't be pretty. So I would quit while you're ahead. Stop being a fucking dick. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, one piece of advice to Miss CJ. You're adding a lot of mods that don't show their face and who show up on other channels and say like disparaging or degrading comments. You want to be careful with that because you got what, like 200 or 300 subscribers. That shit can get you in trouble, not just with YouTube, but like with the algorithm. Like, I can tell you more privately. I was just trying to give you advice earlier, and this is an example of why you can't trust like just anybody on YouTube. Somebody who doesn't have the balls to show their face, even when they're offered money, um, that should be a good indicator that maybe you should second guess your choice of appointing moderators. Because a channel that small doesn't even need moderators. You can be your own moderator. You see, he's still talking shit. Like, I've been in this dude's chat, hyping him up and trying to grow his channel. Now he just comes here talking shit. Maria, They just don't understand because they're new to this. I can't say I didn't try to warn her though, because she's a nice lady, but she's also pretty tough. She doesn't really care about shit talkers. But this dude's he never even once replied to my comments when I was trying to support him. And now he's talking about like butts and gay stuff. Who hurt you? I am a fucking psychologist, brother. I only ever tried to help you. But you a bitch and a pussy. And now you're gone. I don't know what made the dude so upset, but I'm not trying to look at that shit all night. Yeah, if you see an account that doesn't show their face and you offer them money to come talk to you and they don't even have the balls to do that, swerve left. That is a red flag. Every one of my mods knows my phone number and my name and my address and shit. They're all real people that I trust. Don't fuck with people like that. But that's just my advice. Still, nobody wants to come up and talk. Maybe we can move away from the dramatic shit. This is not a WWE match. I prefer to educate. You should see all the shit I'm trying to move around in here. We just had to load a full work truck of cornmeal. I got 3 9-foot fishing poles. I gotta move. And a vacuum cleaner. And a full bag of laundry. Nobody wants to talk. I might be better off doing shorts. Maybe a long form video. Yeah, fuck that guy. There's probably a reason he doesn't have many viewers. Fanny Ister? I think we can all guess who that is. Except I'm not gonna block him this time. Being a pussy is kind of a universal language. So now I'll offer him $10 to come on my stream. You all want to take a guess on what his response will be? Because I can tell you. I'm pretty sure Miss CJ can tell you by now. We're giving a master class on how to run a YouTube channel. They have many channels. They'll just come back and back and back. It's a little bit different when my lady mods are present, but I don't really give a shit. Yeah, it's the same guy. Just let him talk. He's still giving me views and watch hours, but too much of a pussy to show his own face. What a shame. My cats are running around trying to catch moths, crickets. Two of them are sleeping. So I guess I'll just sit here and let you guys look at me. I was hoping to have a substantive conversation. We could talk about philosophy, psychology, theology, epistemology, nutrition, farming, gardening, taking care of pets, cooking. I'm not as scary as I look, but apparently I've scared everyone away. So I'll just show some green screen. Uh, I guess people only here for the drama. If you only want to watch YouTube drama, this is probably not the place. But I did give it a shot.